Hi guys, welcome back. I am on what feels like hour 47 as I'm trying to adjust to an overnight sleep schedule. But since I'm the only person up in the house, I might as well film these, right? Okay, it's been a while since I looked at a Tom Ford with you guys. Tom Ford's Photosynthesex. Hold on. And I lost the brushes. Alrighty, this is Photosynthesex. But first, before we get into that, feel free to reach down and hit like. If this is not your first time here, feel free to reach down and hit subscribe. And like, either or, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But yep, the topic of today's video is Tom Ford's Photosynthesex. And we're gonna do some swatchings. I was obviously attracted by the green. I know, it's a shock. Let's see how we look. I love Tom Ford. Oh God, it's so soft. Let's be clear, I've had this palette for a minute. Okay. It's metallic, it's beautiful. Oh. Duochrome, that is actually a really pretty one. And we're going to try two different eye looks. We're going to see what we can do out of this. I feel like this one color right here is not pulling its weight. It does not come out as pigmented as I thought it would. Nope, it's just not. And I don't know if it's a flaw in the formula or what. I mean, I've had it a minute, but I haven't really played. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I play with it, I use these three colors and I forget this one exists a lot. Sorry. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, we'll just jump into prepping the eyes. Yes, I'm using Too Faced's 24-hour shadow insurance. No, I do not use concealer for that. Here's why. Concealer is designed to conceal stuff under. I'm not concealing anything. There is basically a type of wax base that tends to go into eye primers that stops your oils on your skin from coming through. That is why it stops things from creasing. That's why if you have oily skin, you should actually use a primer and not a concealer. And I've seen a lot of women hack it with a concealer, and it's honestly just not the same thing. It's not. I'm just sorry it's not, but this stuff is great. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. I think we're gonna have to go with these three today, or at least on one eye, and see where we go from there, because I'm actually kind of curious to see how this is gonna look. That's our beautiful duochrome. Actually, with this brush, I was expecting more fallout, but we really didn't get a lot. Okay, that is not bad. And while we're in there playing, let's pop out, grab some, hold on, let me swatch this in my swatch pan. Grab this, pull off some red. Okay, this is turning out to be a little bit more of a smoky eye than I was anticipating. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Let's try a different brush. Let's hit that gold up. Okay, not enjoying that. Trying to do something different from what I normally do. That did not work out well. The ruddy color just did not. And oh my God, look at the fallout. Look at the fallout. All from that one ruddy color. Okay, that's one eye. Let's try a slightly different approach to this. Let's pop on my favorite shade of this palette, this green. It's like a greeny bluish color. Like, you don't realize how this palette is set up to be so darn dark and smoky until you're putting it on, and then it's like, ooh, it's a little grungier than I was going for. Let's see if we can blend it out a little. Let's pop into that gold. Ooh, I like it like that. Oh yeah. I like it like that. Okay, we're gonna have to turn off this side mirror here. Surprisingly, the colors go well together. They're just very dark, very grungy, if you can't tell by how it looks. Let me see if I can blend a little more over here, but I doubt it. I would probably do this with a deep cat's eye. See, I've got the reddy here, and then the dual chrome, and then blend it into the gold. Although the blend on this did not go that well. I think this is probably why this is not one of his better selling quads, is because there is a very limited amount that you can do with this quad. All of it's dark, all of it's grungy. I think it's a very pretty quad, but it is definitely not an everyday quad. This is more like fall to winter. You wouldn't wear this quad ever in warm weather. We got our 4 colors. Let's see how we wipe off. It is a Tom Ford. Ooh, not great. We wiped off real quick. Wrong pipe, sorry. And that is Tom Ford's Photosynthesex. If you have any questions or want to see this demonstrated another way, feel free to reach down and type it in. Let me know. I have no problem answering questions or doing a different look with it. I mean, if you're on the fence about this one, I bought this one because I had a love for green. I'm not even gonna pretend. It's not a compact I wear regularly. It's not a quad I use regularly. It's one that kind of sits to the side, unfortunately, and I kind of wish I used it more often. But if you can't tell by the dark eye colors, it is not an everyday quad. I mean, it's got the usual Tom Ford excellence and blendability and quality. Like, the formula is beautiful, it applies beautifully, it blends beautifully. It does not fight you. If that's what you're looking for, go to town. If you love greens, go to town. If you're not big on greens or dark eyeshadow, you're gonna want to pass. Just pass it on up. It's okay. You don't have to buy every one just because it says Tom Ford, and I keep that fully in mind. So, anybody else tried this one? Anybody else been curious about this one? Anybody else looking to do his Christmas one? I think I saw him releasing one in conjunction with either Macy's or Nordstrom's, and it was one of, I think, last year's Soleil Neige collections mixed with 2 different lipsticks. It was really pretty, and I was tempted, but then I was like, no thank you. Because it's not like I can even wear the lipstick with our mask order. It is what it is. Okay, guys. Feel free to leave me some comments. Yeah. Sorry. Trying to stay awake. Anyway, leave me some comments, feedback, whatever. Okay? Remember to be safe. Social distancing. Wash your mask. Wash your hands. And if you're sick, stay home. Okay? And while we're on it, let's be nice to our essential employees. We are trying. It's just difficult right now. Okay, guys. Thanks. Have a nice night. See you in the next video.